got a hot one today and all week here in Michigan. But I'm just not an air conditioning person. I mean, I appreciate it when it's this hot out, but I try to avoid as much as I can. So I'm driving with my windows down, getting hot. I don't know. I'll turn it on if I have to. I just want to talk about something that is coming to mind right now. How do we handle bullies in our life from a kingdom perspective? Actually, even how do we just handle them from a healthy mental health perspective? And I've had a lot of bullies in my life, a lot, and I still have one right now. How do you handle it when they're people that you can't get away from for whatever reason? At least not right now. Maybe it's you're dependent on for your income, or you're dependent for food, clothing, shelter, or in some way this person has some kind of power over you. Well, first of all, in my experience, we have to kind of look at number one, do they really have power over us? Like, if that relationship was eliminated, and I say eliminated because in order to deal with a bully, we really have to stand up to them and have boundaries. And often with bullies, if we do that, of course, most of them are not going to be happy about that, and they're going to somehow try to punish us to regain that power. And since that won't work for most of them, if we're really standing our boundaries, then they'll just leave. And then the relationship will end. So, number one, we have to be able and willing to lose that relationship for the sake of our mental health and integrity, and to, be in truth and protect ourselves, and maybe our children too sometimes, or other people that we care about, or an organization. So first of all, we have to be willing to lose that relationship if we stand in truth. Number two, if we can't yet for some reason afford to lose that relationship, then we have to manage the best we can with boundaries. And sometimes that's simply just a matter of limiting time in interaction, keeping visits or interactions short, to the point. And then number three is to manage our psychological process around it. So maybe we need to decompress. Maybe we need to reframe reality. This person does not in reality have control or power over me, apart from what I'm allowing them to have for a limited time, until such time as I don't have to do that anymore. And this can be empowering to do this, but at all costs, we have to start telling the truth that bullies, at the core of them, are really insecure people who get a sense of power and agency and perverse well-being over dominating others. And so, when we realize this, we realize their power is really just it's like a paper tiger, and it doesn't really have any real teeth, especially when we psychologically get aligned with that we're okay. But keep a mental position of not allowing it to disempower us spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. And then make plans to be out from under that relationship, whatever it takes. And even just doing those two things, psychologically reframing and making plans to move forward, to not have to be dependent on that person in some way or another, is empowering, and it helps. And pray and ask the Lord, pray for protection. The Lord is my protector. What can man do to me? The Lord said he'll never leave me or forsake me. And pray for protection. Put the armor of God on, Ephesians 6:10 through 18. Pray that over yourself and your family. Psalm 91, very powerful psalm of protection, and just start moving in these directions. The Lord will move. He'll make a way. We can do it. So don't let bullies overwhelm you. Don't let them have power. Don't come into agreement with their lies. Make plans to move out from under them. And understand that psychologically they're actually very weak people and insecure. And someday we'll have compassion for that, and we can even forgive them. And that helps tremendously. So we're not victims. We do have a lot of agency. Just keep trusting the process and work with God. Just some thoughts today about being under the thumb or the perceived thumb of a bully in our lives. Yeah, thanks so much. God bless.